Madison Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 1, 2, 3, 4, Zulu weather, wind 230 at 15, peak gust 23, visibility more than 10, light rain, sky condition, ceiling 600, overcast, temperature 0 Celsius, 2.0 Celsius, altimeter 2892.
My dad was in the flying business. He started Riggin Flight Service right after World War II in 1947. So he's the one taught me to fly, and I guess I don't know any better. That's the only job I've ever had. Both my boys fly. And in fact, they did their first solo in the same airplane that I did my first solo in. I soloed when I was 16, so on my 16th birthday in 1976. And we still have that same airplane, and we still teach in that. I can't imagine not going to the airport or not flying almost every day. So I have a Piper Super Cub, that's the airplane that I soloed in. We have a Piper J3, and we just purchased that about a year ago. We have a Piper Apache, several spray planes, mostly biplanes, the Agcat, like the one I'm sitting next to here. That's my most favorite spray plane. Have a 1966 Snow aircraft. So, but yeah, I keep losing track of how many airplanes I have because weekly, monthly it changes. So we teach a lot of people how to spray. That's our main objective, and that's what makes us the most money, is teaching people how to spray. I enjoy giving flying lessons, and of course now I'm a pilot examiner, so our greatest joy anymore is you take a person who is literally in a week or two has no idea how to start an airplane and teach him how to fly and watch him do his first solo. You know, so, and of course it's usually in my own airplane, so you always want to make extra sure they bring your airplane back. Well, like today the weather's really bad, so when you look out, we try to explain to the student it's always better to be on the ground wishing you were up there than up there wishing you were on the ground. My whole goal in life was to be a spray pilot, but I became a flight instructor right away when I was 18, and I've been spraying since I was 18, so you know, that's like 38 years. In the meantime, I went and got a multi-engine rating, and then I flew freight for a while, UPS freight, did that like 6 winters in a row. And then I got hired by Red Baron Pizza to fly their airshow airplanes around, and I did that for 2 years full-time and 4 years part-time. When I moved here 4 years ago, we were probably teaching 10, 15 people to fly the first year. Now it's over 100. If anybody's even remotely interested in learning to fly, we give a lot of free airplane rides away. We don't even count them because we call them introductory flights. When you do your first solo, we always cut your shirt tail off. And how that tradition started, we don't know, except for the airplanes that were used in World War I and the first training airplanes were open cockpit biplanes. They didn't have intercom, so a lot of your learning to fly was actually tugging on your shirt tails or hollering at the guy. So when the guy would solo, they would cut his shirt tail off because the instructor wasn't there anymore to pull on his shirt tail to tell him he was doing something wrong. It's hard to say how many I've inspired, but even if it's a small percentage of the free rides we give away a year, you know, we're doing our best to increase the pilot population.